Alrighty then, good afternoon all you fantastic people. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with a bit of an early access preview for One Military Camp, a interesting looking game from Abalite Barcelona. This game is going to be coming out on early access at March the 2nd, and unlike a lot of other early access titles, this one's actually going to be releasing with its complete campaign in the beginning, which is 100 plus missions, a little over 100 missions, as well as every kind of basic game mechanic will be releasing with that. It'll be coming out for about 25 bucks, euros, well, 25 euro slash dollar price basically, and it will be discounted down to about 22.50, give or take, during its first week. Now, the early access is going to basically allow it to add on additional features on top of its kind of basic campaign and features, including, as we can see in their little roadmap here, starting in March, they're going to have enhanced missions. You can actually see what's happening in the battle log, because right now you just kind of send them out on missions and they complete it or they don't. Self-sufficiency, you can manufacture your own supplies. Steam Deck support, which is good. Nice to see Steam Deck support coming in early there. In April, they're going to be working on sandbox mode, unlimited play, customizable rules. You can have different victory conditions. In between April and May, they're going to be working on some accessibility features. We heard you want to move some of those buildings around. So once you put the building, at the moment when you put the buildings down, you're kind of, they are where they are, and that's kind of it. So looks like we'll be able to kind of swap that around. It'll also add some Steam community items. In May, we've got camp mascots. You can boost morale. In June, we got some more customization. You can change recruit names and appearances, customize your flags, decorate elements, and all that jazz. The summer update will just have some nice decorations and such that we'll be able to have access to. And July, some social features, which is nice to see Twitch integration coming. So we'll have leaderboards, Twitch integration, and finally in September, we've got 2 new biomes for the sandbox mode, a challenge mode, and then full release. So they're planning on releasing this as is in like 6 months, which is pretty good, as well as a couple additional things, leveling and feedback updates, localization, asynchronous multiplayer, which is kind of interesting, some single-player events, a codex, and things they don't plan to add, of course, gore or explicit violence, so you're not going to see, you're not going to see the actual battles to a point. You're just going to get reports. RTS or turn-based battles isn't going to happen. And, of course, no surrender. So, yeah. It is definitely an interesting little title, and I'm curious to take a look and see how things go. And we'll see how it goes after release. Alright, let's go ahead and dive right on in here. New game. So, campaign, we're going to go right in there. Defeat the evil forces of Dragon. Oh, that's awkward. Apparently I took over the world. Dragon, I should say. His henchmen liberate the land through the narrative campaign. Hey, buildings will deteriorate with use. Make sure to have maintenance buildings, keep everything in perfect condition. Do. Aw, the massive rubber ducky, of course. That monster. How could he do that to that poor innocent duck? So we are essentially the last remaining camp in this land, and it's up to us to kind of fight back and reclaim the land. Oh great, she's whipping the poor robots. This is robot abuse. Robot abuse. Not the water. Cut off their supply. You monster. Not the flowers. Because that's totally going to go well. I have an allergy. I'm going to kill all flowers. Surely nothing could go wrong. I like how they have their actually like one military camp on the billboard there too. That's pretty nice. Oh, and on the vehicle itself. Stop right there. Hands up, Terrell, very slowly. Oh, we have the replacement you said from the officer academy. Looking like that. We'll have to make do. High Command considers you worthy, and so do I. No other option. Hope you're ready to work. Yes, Sergeant Hawkins, sir! Friends call me Sergeant Hawkins. My mom called me Sergeant Hawkins. From now on, I'm Sergeant Hawkins to you. I'm responsible for this facility and one military camp. Stop that damn dragon. Dragon, I should say. Ruled over other territories with an iron fist for over a year now. All that stands in the way of his evil plans to come for conquest. My best soldiers, my worst ones, are being held captive in his territory. Weren't able to react in time. If only we had General Deanna Birdwhistle with us, things would have been different. Here to change that. Keep your ears open. Look forward. Chest out. Camp is all we have left. It may look dilapidated now. That's because we haven't started working yet. Chances to stop him is in every rusty piece of iron, in every blade of grass, every wooden log. We need to do some fine-tuning. Follow me inside and I'll bring you up to date. We can talk about your haircut later. March! Forward, march! Honestly, this camp is a complete disaster. No, really? It looks good, though. I have to say, I like the graphic style. The detail on, like, everything is nice. Got a lovely little rifle on the wall there. Nice. So, like, I love looking at shooting area. Watch out. I love looking at, like, minor details in games like this. We got the tank traps kind of scattered around with our kind of green and white. You know, just, I love little details. We need people. Had to completely abandon it. We had to take it back when he seized our other positions. We've gone unnoticed all this time. Feel free to explore the camp. Don't hurt yourself. Familiar with the basic controls? Select the barracks. Of course, usual WASD. Sure, let's go ahead and play the tutorial. Any doubts about the next step of the tutorial? Click on this little video. Fantastic. I like having videos like that. I have to say, like, the one game that I think did amazing job with the tutorial was Stardeus, where it had the lines that would lead you directly to where you needed to be and what you needed to do. So if you ever got lost, you would be able to very quickly and easily kind of figure out where you need to go. How can you do it? Oh yeah, select the barracks, of course. Oh wow, what a lovely barracks. A whole 4 showers for everybody to share. Have a chance to rest, not all about work. You have to keep mind, body, and health. Or mind and body healthy. Each barracks can hold up to 7 cadets. Keep in mind when things get crowded. Our new barracks has no power. We are running on fumes. Without light, our men move to find out what the darkest hours really like. We need to fix that. Build an electric generator. Supply the area with power. Yes, Major Hawkins. Even tells you where to do it, too. It's like, hey, build this here. Go down to here. There's actually a lot of buildings on here, too. Infantry specialization, spy specialization, different specializations. Alright. Of course, got to be attached to a little road here. A well-lit barracks, just the way I like it. I want to actually zoom in on that, because it looks like a really nice little power station. Take a breather after training. I got a place to sleep. Let's talk about the chow. Find the canteen, click on it. Way over here, of course. Army chow, never forget the taste. Even had to toss in an old tire or two. This is gourmet food by comparison. Let's see this old canteen. I thought you were going to say boot leather. Should connect the rest of the camp, build a road to the canteen. Alright. And done. Beautiful. Good job. The road will help our troops reach the canteen easily. Now we have to connect to the power grid. Electric poles connected to the canteen. Perfect. I like how it's like straight up to the grid too. Let there be light. You sound like Dagon. Had to hire a cook, preferably someone who doesn't add chunks of tire to the soup. Billy said the canteen requires to hire some more qualified personnel. Workers can sue the barracks, but troops, their morale will be higher if you build them a private house. Want them to do your job well, make sure they have the best accommodations. I had a private house built for your first cook. If you wanted to bring in more employees, you had to build more of that. Okay. I put up some advertisements to bring in new cadets. The first ones should be arriving any minute now. Oh boy. What a strapping new lad gonna go get killed for us. Fantastic. Hansel Popsky. Every candidate has their own specific skills. The skills we want depends on the job. One hand they have skills, which are their basic abilities. The other hand they have traits, which shows their special talents. Pay close attention, only hire the best. Guy isn't a bad cook. Says he makes an incredible cabbage soup, my favorite. No room for incompetence in this camp, so be careful about who you hire. If you don't want any unpleasant surprises. So I can also hire him as a private. We can do engineer for maintenance, a medic, defense, and researcher. They can control anti-drone turrets and spy surveillance towers with the right facilities. Keep your base safe and free from enemy attacks. And of course we can see here he's a good cook. He has defensive knowledge as a security officer. Night Owl. His stamina decreases slower during the night. So he can actually work both as a cook or as a defense. But anyway, we're going to hire him as a cook, obviously. Get to work. Oh, wow.
Well done.
Interesting. Looks like we're going for full buffet here, which makes sense. He has joined us. Our troops will like to eat things. I'm dying to taste this soup, but it's still early. Get the canteen ready. Building has been abandoned for a long time. It's in terrible condition. Look at those floors. It's disgusting indeed.
Hey.
You call that a floor? I call that just dirt. It is literally just dirt. There isn't even a floor there anymore. This kind of is a floor, but still. Need a maintenance worker to straighten things out. They make sure our buildings are always in good condition. If we don't look after them, our troops won't train. It's crucial work. It's also in charge of our camp, warehouse, and supplies. About hiring a maintenance worker. Once we have one, select the canteen info menu and request it to be cleaned. We used to use a toothbrush.
Hey.
Make sure they get it sparkling clean. I want to see my reflection in those floors. I want those floors so clean I can eat off them. Because I intend to. Alright. Nah, we'll slap the maintenance building right here. Ah. Private house. Can I actually put it outside here? No, I can't. Alrighty. I see. Even though you have defensive knowledge, not necessarily maintenance, but hey, it doesn't take much in the way of skills to clean floors. So get to work.
Hey.
Ah, speaking of which, I want to see that camp squeaky clean. Moving on. Camp maintenance is in good hands. Now we're missing is supplies. We can run our canteen if we don't have any food, can we?
You.
Take care of this. They're essential for keeping the machinery running. We have to be careful and make sure we always have a constant flow of resources. Our main supplies are fuel, food, medicine, and ammo. Downsides are hard for us to find. Have to take some suppliers. Okay. Go to the map, I'll explain it to you. I see. This is a country map. Dragan is taking control of most every region. That, oh, I can't even. Recalcitrant fool. Damn him. Bring up your map. Either press the country map icon, or of course zoom all the way out. Press the country map icon again. See those little buildings? Yes. Some of those are resource suppliers. The problem is that most of them are in areas controlled by Dragan. As we complete missions, we'll unlock new territories, gain access to these supplies. Some have more competitive prices or greater production capacity. Keep an eye out on good deals. We can save some money. Back to camp. It's funny that we liberate them from Dragan and we still have to pay them for supplies. It's funny how that works. Need a warehouse to manage our supplies. The loss to store precious resources, of course.
Hey.
Don't mix food with fuel or you might have unexpected accident. Ah, no, we're just giving them some, giving them some extra kick to their meal, so they can zip around at light speed. I like how there's a little, garden at the back here, but I can't really see it too well from this angle. Placed close to buildings we need them. Besides, our maintenance personnel will have to go back and forth pushing a wheelbarrow. Put a warehouse too far away, they're going to be running a marathon just to get there.
You.
Of course. I want to take a look at that garden in the back, actually. Oh, it looks pretty good. Alright. Oh, perfect. It's really small. I thought it'd be a lot bigger than that, but I guess not. Brand new warehouse. Maintenance staff will be in charge of distributing supplies. Meantime, let's contact the first supplier. Look at the warehouse info panel. You can bring up the supplier list. Only have one right now, but more will appear as we gain new territories. Check map from time to time to compare suppliers and the unlocked territories. You can also contact them from your map if that's easier. Mark my words, magic supplies will be one of the keys to success. Indeed.
Hey.
Enough chit-chat. Our warehouse won't be worth a thing if we don't put something in it. Request our first food order. From Top Bun. All bun, no filler. Bread, pitas, brioches, bagels in bulk. There we go.
Yep.
Our food reserves at optimal levels. Nothing lasts forever. This building will let you know when they're low on supplies. Move more supplies in from the info panel for each warehouse from the supplier on the country map. Up to you. Make sure you never run out of supplies. How about building a fuel warehouse to supply our electric generator? The more warehouses we have, the more maintenance workers will be needed. They may need to hire someone else.
You.
Also, apparently, this one's too close. So I put this in a bad position, basically. Well, it might just been because the chopper was there. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and buy some fuel from Just Gas. We have gas. Keep those matches away. Nice. Need some more recruits. There we go. Fresh recruits. What do we have here? Arm your brain. Heavy weapons. Oh, nice. Medical knowledge, defensive knowledge. I'd rather train you as a medic, but apparently I have to train you as a mechanic. Unfortunate. Starting to look like a real camp. Supplies, the place to eat and sleep. Time to get to work. Start with training buildings. Troops have to get through some tough training before they can pick a specialization. Many different specializations, from pilot to comms operator, even spy. Each one requires a different set of skills. First skills in training is most important. New recruits come in, they will need to think very carefully about the training we give them and which specialization we need most. Two kinds of basic training: building a strength training building and intelligence training building. Choose where to build them wisely. Training buildings make a distinct noise, like an enemy's weapon. Keep barracks away from entertainment areas so that our troops get some sleep at night. Need to clear the ground wherever they have a demolition tool. Alright, let's get to work. Nice! We'll put it over here. Alright, that's intelligence. Of course, we have no power there, so let's go ahead and get that connected up. Excellent. We unlock the next one now. Strength training. Perfect. Camp is now operational. See some new faces here. Seems my advertising campaign was effective after all. Let's take a closer look. I want to take a closer look at those buildings, actually. Oh boy! Welcome to the war effort! Check everybody's skills and traits. If they have the wrong skills or traits, they won't be effective on missions. Something we can't afford. Start with that one there. We need someone with an athletic build who is used to physical activity. Don't think that's the case here. These recruits isn't in good shape. I don't see much potential. Take a look at some of the other recruits. We'll figure out what to do with this one. Well, this recruit... It didn't even let me select them yet. That's the one. Recruit's in really good shape. I think they have a lot of potential. Decision is yours. Need to recruit someone as soon as possible. Pick one of them, we'll start training. Let's see. Sprinter, speed's improved by 25. Oh yeah, you're really low. Yeah, no, obviously not. Get to work. I get excited every time a new cadet stops in the training field. I love the smell of sweat in the morning. Reminds me of my early days, except it was a lot tougher back then. Of course it was. It's always tougher back then. Sergeant Campbell is one tough guy. Where was I? Skills training. When a recruit comes to the camp as a private, they'll go to whatever training they want unless you tell them otherwise. Young people these days have no respect for anything. They think they can do whatever they want. My buddy Sergeant Campbell could see them. They would drive them nuts. They're hard-headed. The only solution for you is tell them where you want them to train. On our way to the strength training building, we're going to change their plans. Click on the soldier. In the service section, assign them to the intelligence training center. Able to specialize troops into a comm officer. Nice. Skills training is key when deciding which specializations our cadets should have. Want your troops to train faster? You can speed things up on the bottom right of your screen. Indeed.
Yes, sir. Sure thing.
There you go. Done very well. Training's going smoothly. I think we're ready to bring in some more recruits. Get a few artillery specialists and comm operators. First, they'll need to complete their training as a private. Focus on training more troops. I'll tell you how to specialize workers later. Fantastic. Let's go. Can I just reject you? Yeah, I'm gonna reject you. Aw, man. You know what would be funny? You know what I would find absolutely hilarious? If this guy came in as like a kind of a Steve Rogers to a point, and then later on could be turned into a super soldier. If sent to the, to the right, like, experimentation or something. That would be pretty cool. That would be a nice, like, Easter egg of sorts. Oh, wow. It's nice seeing them actually, like, running around with the dollies there and just, like, picking up crates and hauling them where they need to go. Like, actually seeing them go into the warehouse and pick up the crate is nice. Piling it up there? Oh, he's just gonna pile it into the pile, though. Still, not too bad. I like the way that looks. We got little plants in here, nice. I like just seeing the little details here. Hood fans. Oh, he's actually going out into the garden to pick some stuff and then going back in. That's awesome. Almost nighttime. Time flies when you're busy. Your people, recruits included, go to sleep at night. Rest is important. If we want this to work right, our camp will have to provide services around the clock. Can't make them work day and night. That would be inhumane. Can assign some more workers to the night shift. Hey. This is important. Managing their schedules is properly is crucial. Don't worry, it's easier than it looks. Info panel, the current schedule. Schedule has day and night shifts divided into service and rest periods. Important to find a balance between these two if you want to keep morale high and prevent injury. Always on top of things, I prepared a couple of standard schedules for you to use. Select whichever one you choose, night or day, and you're good to go. Nice. Getting dark and the camp has to keep going. Hire a cook and assign them to the night shift. Nice. What do we got here? You're a good cook. You are not a good cook. Congratulations. You're also a night owl, which is good, because you want to have one that has both. Because that makes our life easier. But I think the other cook also was a night owl.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, that's an easy little switch over there. We have day shift, night shift for their schedule. Or, of course, we could eventually manually tweak their schedule. But still. Accommodations. We have no building assigned for you right now. I'm actually going to... Let me go ahead and stretch this out down here quickly. Alright. Actually, hold up a second. Ah, premium house. Nah, y'all are getting basic houses right now. We got a couple of these actually right now. How are you? You would actually make a decent recruit, so I'm actually going to hire you as a regular recruit, and I'll have you do strength training. Everything is okay. Who are you? Stamina decreases 10% slower during the day. A prankster who loves to play jokes on her friends. Does not excel in discipline. It seems she needs to train hard to get very far in her soldiering career. Repeated several grades in school. Wasn't good at studying. I wonder if that has any actual effect on things, though. I'm going to say no. I'm going to reject you immediately. But I kind of wonder if that actually has an effect
Yes,
on
sir.
anything. Like, let me take a look at your... What are you... Well, you're going to go train, I think. Private. No training goals defined.
Sure
Just
thing.
go train in your strength.
Yep.
Camp will have a 24/7 kitchen service. Whenever you hire or recruit somebody, they will have a night or day schedule depending on when they first set foot into camp. Time of day given on time bars, the bottom right of your screen. You can also speed up time if you prefer to skip the wait. Need to arrange our troop schedules well. Other camp services are provided around the clock and everything will run smoothly. Get on with the lesson. Sun is going down. Our cadets have been working, have finished for the day. It's truly been the longest day. Important that they get a good night's rest so they'll be able to work hard tomorrow.
Hey.
Can't afford to have people slacking around here. We have to keep morale high if we want to keep this going. Indeed. In my day, Sergeant Campbell knew how to be persuasive, but his methods, thankfully, are a thing of the past. Never thought a cadet could run so much, but apparently alligators are pretty fast. Oh god. Oh god. He used alligators to train them. That's great. I love that. Because alligators are fast. You don't want to underestimate those suckers. Nowadays, we use less medieval methods to encourage the troops. Keep morale up. You have to be careful not to assign too much work. You can construct certain buildings or other entertainment amenities to help reduce stress. How about a game at the arcade or a visit to the museum? Troops will appreciate it. They'll show their appreciation by working hard. That's enough for today's lessons. Build an entertainment building, and if you'd like, add some streetlights to our camp.
You.
Troops can't see in the dark yet. Ha! Don't worry, boys. We'll be able to see in the dark eventually. We're getting there. Let me see if I can. Oh, I can't just destroy that, apparently. Okay, I'll have to go around that then. I actually want to stretch this kind of around to here. Alright. Uh-oh, power outload. Overloaded. Alright. I got it, I know, I'm doing it here. Have some patience, come on, I'm working on it. Alright. Oh, I have to link that up, I think, too. Yep, there we go. Now we've dealt with the overload. I think this actually did supply. Yeah, it does supply enough for that whole thing. Good. What's going on here? Oh, she's coming in now to work. Okay. Now let's take a look at the lights that were mentioned, too. We have the other kind of specializations unlocked here. So we've got speed training, we've got accuracy training, and so on and so forth getting unlocked now. We already have our fancy accommodations, which I'm not going to bother to place down yet. Entertainment. Museum. We got a bowling alley. Cinema. We got a round park. Four Corners Park. Can I actually? Oh, I see. I can actually... You know what? Let me get rid of this then if I can. I want to add that there. Hell yeah. This will be Entertainment Ave. Alright, what else do we got here? Streetlights. Nice. That's a tiny light. Alright, I want to take a look at these training buildings here, though. Ah, so this would be the strength training and, of course, the intellect training. Arm your brain. I like that. I wish I could zoom in more on that, to be honest, but this is as far as I can go. And I'm assuming that's the corporal that he keeps talking about there. I just love little details in games like this. Linda Orange. Choose Linda Orange. Let's take a look at the arcade. Oh, of course. Of course. Yep. Yep. I have to say, I do like this game a lot. And I mean, especially for the price. Like, there's a lot of game you're getting here for the price, honestly. It is a simplistic kind of, you know, management game in this sense, but at the same time, I'm like, oh god, what's going on here? It's like, I have been fired, and I'm going to have issues, apparently. Let's see. Sleepyhead. Recover stamina 25% slower while sleeping. Bit of a geek. Loves to read sci-fi. Wasn't very good at studying. I mean, he has a high speed, but everything else is kind of crap. You know what? Let's give him a try.
All right.
We'll give him a try. Alright. That's just out of range of that. So we'll get that. Let's get accuracy as well. That one's going to be... This one's going to be a big noise maker, so let's kind of move it off to the side here. Alright, let's connect up some power. That's as far as I can stretch that, apparently. Alright, good. Achieve the 4 pillars. I see. Where is he? Where's our new recruit? Oh, we got another one just popped in here. And actually, she's got some better skills, too. You, my friend. I want you to work on your speed.
Consider it done.
Go ahead and improve that. You, on the other hand, Hawkeye, accuracy improves 25. You are 100% getting hired. And I am immediately assigning you to accuracy. Perfect, you even automatically went for accuracy training. Good, do it. Everything is okay. Train a soldier to reach 60 intelligence points.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I could swear we had one soldier that was working on intelligence, but I could be wrong. Oh, we got another one incoming, too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you are set to do that, but you're currently relaxing. You're almost getting to that, so you're getting there. Now let's take a look at this new recruit that just showed up here. Beefy, strength improves 25% faster. Hell yes, and you are immediately going to start on strength training then. You're hired. Welcome, cadet. Get to work. Nice little... I like the music in the background too. Let me actually crank this up a little bit more. I apologize if it's been too quiet. There we go. Do. Let me actually put that up a little bit more here too. Because I did actually tweak the audio here a little bit. There we go. Do. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with dynamite. Might even be a bit too much, to be honest. Yeah, let me tweak that a little bit back further down there. Apologies. There we go. Fantastic.
Roger that. All right.
Do I have anybody else? Nope. I have an extra bedroom in case somebody eventually needs it. I like the park here too. Nice. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Training goal not set.
Consider it done, boss.
Yeah, that is your training goal. It is getting there. You are very close. And of course we can speed up time.
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. Love to see the camp in full swing. Hard training, the sun in your face, and sobs of troops begging for mercy. Oh, it reminds me of the good old days. Take our training one step further. Rookies are ready for specializations. They will go from inexperienced weaklings to well-trained professionals. How exciting. Don't know if you noticed, each soldier's info panel shows you allows you to choose which class you'd like them to specialize in and shows them what skills are required. When our soldiers meets the requirement, they will let you know they're ready for a specialization. You check how our cadets are progressing from time to time. Need a comms operator. We can't promote one before building a comms operation building. Got it going. Select the soldier and specialize them. Done. Make me proud, indeed. I want to see this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, let me crank that back down, because now that's getting a little bit too much there. Okay, good enough. Alright, let's get this building established. Done.
Yes, sir.
Set goal. Comms operator, specialize. Accept.
Yes, sir.
We can actually go for you
sir.
too. Now we have our first specialist. Camp will be full of troop professionals soon, given time. As I already mentioned, you can make troops work day and night. Up to you. You can ask them to work more hours, give them some time off. It can be very useful when you're close to reaching a training target. If you think a soldier needs a rest or recover. Don't push new people too hard, things can go badly. A tired cadet is more likely to get injured. Rest is just as important as work, if not more, don't forget that. Can't let our troops take too many days off either, or they'll get lazy. Everything is about training our troops, let's get serious. Start running missions as soon as possible. We need 2 artillery specialists, get away on that. Okay, we'll do. Once we're ready, we'll be able to stand up against that downable Dunderhead Dragon. Yes, get to work. Dragon.
Yes, sir.
Let me actually set your goal here. So you require 60 strength for that. So that is going to be your goal. So you have explosives engineer, which we can't, we haven't researched it yet. So obviously we're kind of restricted on that. Oh, so I can't actually, I can see what the goal is, but I have to actually wait for him to, okay. And we can see how much ammo and such they're using up here too. And the noise that they're generating. And I actually don't have a ammo stockpile, so I should probably get to work on that. Let's go ahead and buy a stock. Bullets, bombs, and beyond. Explosive selection of items aimed at you. Nice. Alright, let's hire some more troops. We need some more strength training, boys. You're okay-ish. I'm gonna have you work on strength. Welcome to the crew. Your skills are kind of low. Everyone, handy woman, everyone in the neighborhood calls her if something breaks. We'll need a lot of training. Stand out in any specializations. You can't hit the broadside of a barn. I'm gonna say no. Your skills are generally way too low right now. I could train them up, but meh. I'm only hiring the best. Only the best of the best. Probably need some more barracks soon. Okay, let's see what else I've got here. Obviously, we're going to need the artillery specialization here. Let's put that sucker right there. I like how, I mean, yes, the mortar is artillery, but I wouldn't call a belt-fed machine gun artillery. I'd call that heavy weapons. That's like a different specialization entirely. Yep, they're doing a good job there. And how's she doing in her training? We got more troops coming in? Yes, we do. Slower recovery, recovers slower from an injury. But you have decent strength, so you're hired. Very strict parents. Told to choose between this and studying for a career. Least you can get some exercise. Does not excel in any discipline. Seems you need to train hard to get very far. Slower than a baby learning to walk. That's okay. If it's injury recovery, that's fine. Same thing for her. You're hired. Get to work. Basic troops going on there. Win 3 more missions to level up.
Yes, sir.
How is he doing here? Oh, he reached it. Okay, good. Let's get him specialized. Get to work, my friend.
Yes, sir.
And how are you doing? You're getting there. I don't know what this one means, though. That's the one thing where I'm like, well, what is that actually?
Yes, sir.
Because I don't have a goal for them, maybe? I think that's it.
Yes, sir.
I think that's literally what this means is, hey, I don't have a goal. Give me a goal.
Yes, sir.
We're going to have a lot of artillery specialists.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately for you, we don't really have a goal yet, but it'll be infantry eventually. Oh, nice. For you, I'm going to have you also work on your accuracy, so that when we eventually unlock infantry, you can immediately get to work on that. And I think we're basically, yeah, we're maxed out now, so let's go ahead and get another barracks if we can. I see. Alright, let's get a road. That'll do. Yeah, it is a shame that I can't just move this, but hey, it is what it is. Can I do anything for research yet? No, probably because I have to do missions to unlock research. Right, let's speed up. Let's speed this up.
Yes, sir.
You're close. And do it. Recruits become fully fledged professionals. I think they're qualified to take on their first mission. Nice, let's do it. Save the cabbages, save the world. That's funny. You haven't built a heliport yet. We can't send our people out to the front without means of transport. Let's fix that. They're essential buildings for us. They enable us to send our cadets on missions in other territories. It's essential you build one as soon as possible. Let's get on it. And be careful where you put it. Don't want it to piss off the troops. Yes, a fully loaded helicopter gets quite loud. We'll put it off here. And of course, gotta get it hooked up to the power. Oh, hey, no. There we go. I'm like, whoops. Nice. That actually barely reached it. Start your engine, boys. It's time to fly. Check out the map to see where they're needed. We ought to get those delicious cabbages. Urgent need help in the rocky appendix. Okay. See information about the requirements, troops we can send, and reasons for the mission. Citizens are desperate. Dragon has banned cabbages in their territory. National delicacy, stuffed cabbage, cabbage soup, cabbage pie. Ah, sauerkraut. Even banned Brussels sprouts. You know, the ones that people saute in butter. So delicious. Yes, they are very delicious, but unfortunately bugs also really like them, and it's kind of annoying. So heartless and cruel. They can't live without cabbages. We gotta do something. Send the troops. For the cabbages! We'll have more money in our camp. Let's get on with it.
Copy that, boss.
Alright, save the cabbages. Evil has banned all cabbages. Their forces are pretty weak here. Perfect opportunity to put everything we've learned to practice. And we can see generally the rank that we have right now. So eventually later on we'll get battle reports for this. But right now it's just a matter of, you know, making sure that our battle rank is higher than their battle rank. Be nice if we saw some, like, just gunfighting going on the tile, though, or something. Let's take a look at this. Oh, nice. Now, let's actually take a look at the map itself. So, we can see they actually have the bosses there as well. I imagine they're quite tough. Scattered around, and finally the big boss over there. So I'm pretty sure by missions it means 100 tiles worth, 100 plus tiles of missions that we can send our people on. Not necessarily like active missions that we can do, but still. Not too bad, honestly. Again, for like a $25 game, this is definitely not bad. Even if you eventually burn through this in like, you know, 10, 15 hours, whatever the case might be, it's still pretty decent. Yeah, no. You're generally okay. I'm going to have you go for... Yeah, I'm going to assign you to intelligence. You're hired.
All right.
Your goal is going to be for that. Okay, Night Owl. Entire family's in the military. Ever since she was little, she knows she'd be up here. Pretty mediocre, doesn't excel in anything. Truth is, strength is not one of the best qualities. Let's get you... Yeah, no, I'll get you on the speed for now.
Yeah.
And I'll actually have you on night shift.
All right.
So, go to bed. Mission is progressing well. Let's go ahead and speed up time. Supplies are looking okay right now. We don't have to worry too much. Oh, hey, they can be
Yes,
upgraded. Do it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Excellent. And hopefully we'll get some research points soon so we can actually get the infantry specialization going. Increased chance of getting hurt. Loses motivation 10% faster without free time. Kyoko Murakami. Always looking for trouble. Thinks that the world's against her. Knows how to tie her shoes. At least that's something. Slower than a baby learning to walk. Your skills are okay, but I don't like your negatives, so I'm going to say no. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're bothering me. Alright, mission's getting... somewhat close to being ready. We have enough food supplied in here, which is good. Everyone's currently chilling in the lounge. I love the animation for this, honestly. Somehow this is giving me like Forrest Gump flashbacks. Oh, that's funny. Give it a good strike. Punch! Good hit. Click to retrieve. They did
Let
it.
this victory go to your head.
Mission accomplished.
There's still work to be done.
Oh, good. So he does have voice lines. We saved the cabbages. You saved us. That despicable Dagon had us on bread and water, took away our cabbages, made us burn our entire crop. A lot of good cabbages died on this horrible summer evening.
Yeah.
We erect our statue for our fallen cabbage. Now on, day shall remember this Cabbage Day. Well,
Yeah.
cook cabbages for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We shall bring offerings to the cabbage god, and... Enough! Getting a bit too excited, yes, just a little bit.
Yes.
Maybe. We don't do any of that, we just focus on rebuilding the city. Yeah, that sounds like a much better idea. You sound like yourself again. Thought I had lost you. You have to do something. Our friends from the Southern Territories told us that their situation is starting to get very bad. Jantine Roosevelt, one of his top generals, rules with an iron fist. Doesn't mess around, be careful.
Yep.
Victory! Well done, you did a great job. People Rocky Appendix can live in peace. We've earned some rest. Good news, don't stop there. We've earned some extra money. We can use it to upgrade the camp. Every time we reclaim a territory, bringing in more funding to our cause. More territories you liberate, the more economic support we will have. Allows us to upgrade our camp and train more troops. Indeed. Aren't just here to take back territories, we also have to maintain good relations with the towns in them. Each town has a popularity rating. We have to monitor. If this rating isn't high enough, we gain additional funds. Or if it is high enough, we gain additional funds. Troops coming from those towns will have better traits. We'll get special deals to the suppliers. We can attend to their needs and respond to their requests. The reputation improves as we resolve their issues. Not helping them or failing in our efforts could have the opposite effect. Town has low popularity but no active requests. You can help them by sending personnel to serve there permanently. They often need medication or maintenance or other issues to solve, so keep an eye out. Treat the different towns well and they'll support us unconditionally. Only if we remain ununited can we defeat Dragon. The mighty Dragon! See, you gotta keep it up with enthusiasm. People I work with, keep it up. Important topic to cover, technology. Yes, finally technology. Enemy uses state-of-the-art equipment. It is key that we do the same. In addition to constructing buildings, recruiting soldiers. Oh, you know what? It's like this keeps reminding me of a whole bunch of other things that are coming out soon too, and I actually love it. I like... Let's see, research points. That whole kind of vibe of we're trying to fight back against an overwhelming force to reclaim our land kind of deal. We can earn research points, like another example would be Phantom Brigade coming up here soon, and I'm very much so looking forward to that one. Tower 7, we earn research points we can redeem to advance technology. Sound good. Build a research lab, hire a researcher, and get going. You'll have to do. Oh, you want me to hire both of them as researchers?
Hey!
Well done. We're starting to research new technologies. Set aside a few research points for when you're ready. Use them to improve our current infrastructure. We're going to start developing a new building. The Explosive Engineer Specialization Building. New type of specialization we'll need eventually later. Yes, fantastic. Now develop this new technology and get upgrading our camp. Upgrade the other buildings from time to time. Don't let him beat us in the science race. I think he already kind of has, but okay. Well, let me get some accommodations here quickly. Oh boy. Power is being overloaded again. Warning! 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 Power overload! Warning! Let's put it up here. That's not where I was trying to connect you, but whatever. Whatever. Excellent. It's now fully operational. Little by little, we can recover the territories from Dragon's clutches. That know-nothing, good-for-nothing, spineless. He's getting on my nerves. Biggest regret is not being able to confront him face-to-face. Others went to fight, I had to stay in the rear. Someone had to train a new batch of recruits. How frustrating. We'll put an end to his plans to restore these peaceful lands. First victory gives me hope that we'll succeed. Taught you all the basics to getting the camp up and running. There's still many things we'll have to talk about during adventure. You can end his terror, reign of terror, yada yada yada. Have a nice day, good luck. Okay, so let's see what this one requires.
Yes, sir.
I see. So the ones I assigned for speed training are the ones that'll be able to do this. Like you.
Yes, sir.
That is now your goal. Who else did I have assigned to speed training? You're a cook. Doesn't look like there were any others, so I'm gonna need to get some more. You're kind of just regular old normal to a point. Fine, let's get you started on that then. It's better than nothing higher. So I need to make sure to get the other one trained as well. Comm Specialist Tier 2. Infantry Specialization. Do not have enough research yet. Unfortunately. Work harder, researchers. Nice little lab here, too. Nice. I like it. I just love all of the little details here. I really do. Now, let's buy some more ammo. Let's make sure we have enough of the other resources as well. Stock up on our fuel. There we go. Luckily, nobody was sleeping there anyway. What do we got going on here?
Yes, sir.
I see. Yes, you can go ahead and specialize there. Oh no, not in that. Never mind. Your accuracy is actually at 100% too. So let me have you go train. Go ahead and improve your speed for now.
Yes, sir.
You keep doing what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
So you're able to actually specialize now. As a comms
Yes,
officer,
sir.
go right ahead. Alright, let's go ahead and speed up time a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Eventually I'm going to need something. I'm not going to bother recruiting anybody else right now because we don't... We're losing too much money at the moment. We still have to get our specializations kind of increased, so I'll leave it as is right now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Where did that other private go that I had?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now he's going to be finally working here. One available research, so we finally have enough to get it. Do it. At long last, we can finally get them going here. There we go. Alright, where did she go?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There you are. Do it.
Yes, sir.
Go for it. Alright, so we basically have everyone we need for that, and once the one guy finally gets off his butt and
Yes,
starts
sir.
training, then we will be able to get him specialized as our first explosives expert. We're definitely suffering on the electric side of things as well. Recruitment center, we get a better barracks, private houses, and so on and so forth. Spy specialization, aviator specialization, tank driver. I see high-tech turbines generate electricity using wind power, needs winds to function, solar panels. Obviously, we don't have nearly enough science to carry out any of these, so hey. What do we got here? Greases the... Oh, yeah, I want you, actually. have you work on... I'll have you work on your accuracy. I don't care for any of the rest of them.
Yes, sir.
Come on, you can do it. Work harder, work harder. Get under them ropes. Oh, he's just running around in circles right now. Come on, crawl, crawl, crawl. Faster, minion, faster. And now he's going for another run.
Yes, sir.
Part of me was
Yes,
wondering
sir.
if at this rate she would actually level it up faster than him.
Phew.
Come on, you can do it. We can actually see his battle rank is determined by the combined combination of all his various skills, too.
Man.
There we go, finally. Specialized, go.
Yes, sir.
So we can complete our next mission at long last. Alright. I like how they're just instantly trained, too. It doesn't take any time for them to actually, like, doesn't take any actual time for them to get those skills. It's just like, hey, you are now specialized. Congratulations, you had enough of the requirement. Get out there, champ. Alright, send them on their mission. I don't think I will continue this much longer now. It's already gone an hour. This has already been a pretty decent little preview of the game and a lot of its mechanics. It's just you train up your troops, you send them out on missions, acquire new territories. We can look at the different things here and see that, hey, checks on the beach, perfectly legal. Grab a cocktail and relax. Duration of 4 days, interest of 1. So basically we can accept a loan. 1 sanitary camp. Disinfectants and antiseptics, so basically we can buy medical supplies. Which we do not have any kind of accommodation for yet. Let's go ahead and buy some. Order 50 units. That'll get us started with that at least. Alright, is there anything else that we've unlocked that I can actually make use of right now? Not really. Oh, here we go. Infirmary. Sure, let's get these started. Alright, let's hire ourselves some doctors, just in case. Heroic. Reduces chance of squad mates not making it back missions by 50%. You I want actually training properly. The rest of you are just kind of whatever.
All right.
Good enough. Prefer to have a proper specialist, but you'll have to do. Yes, I know, we're working on it. It is what it is. Alright, let's speed up time. Oh, they're just passed out there. That's a nice little private room, though, I have to say. And away she gets. On to the maintenance duty. And that's actually something as well as, let's go via... Okay, yeah, one is working during the night. Perfect. Perfect. Wanted to make sure that we're not going to get boned there. But we are losing money, so that's the thing. We have a lot of maintenance, and our daily income is very low. Oh, mission progress. Done. Good job, they did it.
That was a fine victory.
All this used to be a forest. The Dam and Dragon deforested it to create a place for military maneuvers. Gonna teach them a lesson. Send a few explosive engineers to wreak havoc. If they're not expecting that, careful don't send them all alone. Deploy some infantry and support them from distance. With their help, we'll take care of it. What's that sound? Incoming transmission. Soldier, respond immediately. Oh, it's Julie. Calling all allied forces. Agent on urgent mission. Please respond.
Hey!
Identify yourself. You can't imagine how glad I am to hear your voice, Sergeant. Julie Leroux reporting behind enemy lines. It's Julie! Can't believe it. We thought you'd been captured.
Hey!
Where are you? What happened during all this time? Status report. In the enemy territory, Sergeant. Assigned to track his movements during the war, and I lost contact with HQ when his generals attacked the southern territories. Thought we had lost. I stayed hidden among the enemy and been sending distress signal every day, hoping to find somebody. Never got any answer. I'm glad you got it. Must have been horrible. There's still hope. A new base camp. We're mustering our forces. Able to begin a counteroffensive soon. What's the situation for our enemy? They seem quiet, but I'm starting to notice some strange movements. His army is interested in the mines in the eastern territories. I don't know what he's planning yet. Repression, absurd laws are order of the day. Something more urgent. Something that could change the balance in our favor. Need to get me out of here.
Whoa! Hey!
What'd you find out? Still need confirmation, Sergeant. I believe this could change everything. Fill you in the details when we meet. For need to get me out of here first. And the Great Land infiltrated her forces. She is nuts. She's ramping up the repression, and I've got company. I'll contact you later. Had to come get me out of here ASAP. I don't know how much longer I can take this. You're my only hope. I like the random references that they're throwing in there. I love it. Looks like we lost contact. You heard her. Get her out of there. What she said about Janty worries me. Hope she doesn't give us too much trouble.
Hey!
Stick to the plan. Keep taking back territories. I believe in you. Why, thank you, Sergeant. I believe in me too. So what's next? Oh, we have a timer too. We have 14 minutes to do this.
Roger that.
Consider it done, boss.
I have to wait for my guys to get back here, I think.
Yes, sir.
Let's set your goal. Specialize now, please.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and you can see right here, like a tank driver requires both strength and accuracy. Same thing for a spy. They require both speed as well as intelligence. And the aviator requires strength and speed. And then we have Tier 3, Tier 4, all the way up to Class 5, which is the instructor and super soldiers. Again, I would have laughed if we'd hired that one guy and he was the, an early super soldier or something. That would have been amazing. That would be a nice little, thing you could do, or Easter egg per se, but hey. Anyway. Oh, medication's already getting low again. Goddamn. Alright. Someone is ready to specialize. Do it. I kind of wonder if I can re-specialize them later, though, or if I have to only specialize them one way. Like, you don't want to specialize all your guys to I think it wouldn't matter, but I'm not. You should be able to change them, but I'm not 100% sure. But we're gonna probably finish up one more good mission, I would say, and then we're gonna call it with that.
Consider it done, boss.
Looks like we're actually gonna have difficulty on this one. He's resting at the moment. I need to hire one more for that goal. Karen Johnson. Oh boy. Sure. You will have to do.
Yeah.
Right, let's speed up time a little bit. When he's finally rested and able to go, we'll send him off on that mission. And they better rest here quick, because I need him on the field.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I see. Post-mission rest. Damn. This isn't going to be good. I'm not sure if we'll have somebody ready to specialize and ready to go in time. I'll give you a shot there too. The rest of them, I'm just gonna reject them.
Yes.
You're okay, but you also got Jinx. You know what? I'll hire you as well. Everyone else is getting rejected right now. Speed up your training, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Let's set her specialization immediately.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's not good. I guess I should have trained more. Because now if we don't complete this mission in time, then we're kind of boned. Ah! Ow, fell on her face. That's unfortunate.
Yes, sir.
So I hate to do this to you. But I need you specialized like now.
You!
One of our soldiers needs medical care. Youngsters these days complain a lot. We can't let them keep getting this training in this condition. What would their mothers think? We have to do something. They're fairly common during physical exercise. Can happen anytime. They have to be treated immediately. Our quacks, I mean licensed doctors, will get them healed up before you know it.
Hey!
The worst part is I needed her. I desperately needed her to be not injured.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that just completely screwed me over. She was the
Yes,
one
sir.
person I couldn't afford to have injured right now.
Yes, sir.
Alright. This
Yes,
is
sir.
the only other one that's now close to actually reaching that, so I really hope that she can train faster, because, oh boy, we got 9 minutes. We're on the edge of our rope here. It's like, come on. You need to
Yes,
go
sir.
rest.
Understood. Understood.
Alright, what do we got in here now? No, hell no even. You I'm just outright rejecting immediately. Alright, we got 8 minutes left.
Yes, sir.
Come on, you can do it. Don't get hurt. Don't get hurt. Keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. You're almost there. We're gonna have to force your main activity if you don't. There we go. Finally.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. We can complete the mission. Holy crap.
All right.
Go, 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 go. Complete that mission now.
Yes, sir.
Low stamina. Alright, looks like we need to get some additional maintenance officers. Let me go ahead and get some additional road here. Private houses. I'll get 2 extra ones for now. Alright, I need somebody to be maintenance. And speak of the devil, maintenance personnel. You're hired. Get to work. I don't necessarily like the negatives on there, but you know what? That's okay.
Yes, sir.
I see. We need another maintenance building. Is what it's telling me. There you
Sure
go.
thing.
Get to work. Get to work, soldier. could also use more people in the infirmary, but we can't necessarily afford it. Wow, we're really sucking for our research capabilities, though. Like, that is taking a while to gain research right now. Oh, we're low on funds here again. What's wrong here exactly? I see, he's probably resting at the moment. Oh, no supplies in the ammo warehouse. Oh boy. I'm not paying any attention. Make sure to stock that up too. Stock up some food. People are gonna get disturbed right now. There we go. More people ready to specialize.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna have you start working on your strength
Sure thing.
training, so you can eventually go into tanks.
Yes, sir.
Jacob. Okay, what's your specialization for that? You can go into spy or into aviator. Let's, considering she's a spy, I'm assuming we're going to need a spy eventually, so... I'm gonna say, work on your intelligence.
Sure thing.
Now our electric generators are being overtaxed again. Right, we've almost completed the mission. Fantastic. Completed.
That was a fine victory.
Money! Little glorious money. And now we can also claim the territory as well.
Copy that, boss. Understood.
Oh, we need aviators. We do not have access to that right now.
Oh.
There's no medic in the building. Alright, I need another medic. Intelligence improves 25% faster. Ah, whatever, good enough. Get to work.
Yeah.
Let's see, defensive knowledge. What do I actually need for this? Let's see.
Yes, sir.
I want you to go raise your strength.
Roger that.
So we need strength and agility. Let's see who we got here that kind of fits that. You, but you kind of suck. Yeah, no. Oh, experience as a maintenance worker increases 25% faster. Nice. Let me go ahead. You know what? Why not? Let me have you go into the... There we go. Yeehaw! And there you go. I gave you a house.
Yes, sir. Understood.
It's funny that I can still assign them to the barracks, even though they prefer low
Yes,
stamina. I see. Let me have you train
Okay.
your speed, please. Thank you. You know what? I'm going to preempt this. Because obviously we're going to be having issues here with the power shortly. So I might as well just say to hell with it. There we go. Everyone's on low stamina right now.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're ready to specialize. Let me have you work on your strength
Consider
training.
it done, boss.
So yeah, we need cab damage control. That's funny. So yeah, basically so we have 100 of these type of missions to kind of get through, and that's kind of just how things go. We can see we see our current economy, our daily expenses, daily income. So we really need to liberate a lot more area so that we get our cash flow out of the negatives. The only downside to a point is I can't just be like, no, I would rather attack this section right now if the requirements were lower. It's like, no, you have to attack this one. And these are the very specific requirements for doing that. So I have to make sure I rush through and kind of, you know, meet those requirements before we get boned. Tech tree. Yeah, we're generating research way too slow. So, because of that... I'm gonna have to hire some more researchers. You're hired.
Hey!
Offensive knowledge, how about you? So it really does not matter too much. Alright, you're hired. Get to work. Jacob
Yes, sir.
Lee. Get to work, my friend. Alright, let's speed up time here. But yeah, that should be, I would say, good enough for now. So I'd have to increase my specializations, kind of send them out on these missions, and so on and so forth. Kind of rinse, repeat, and eventually you get to the end of things. And I know that eventually the enemy will also send attacks to the against us as well, and we'll have to build kind of defenses to counter that, and so on and so forth. Because if we look at the tech tree here, we've got different therapies, sleep therapy, psychological therapy, we got defenses, we have our spy surveillance towers, we've got the security hub, controls all the security systems. If Hawkins didn't hog the Wi-Fi, the range would be better. Anti-drone battery, we've got shield inhibitor, stopping a hack attempt on your defenses, works like an antivirus. We've got the optical camouflage inhibitor, eliminates the attacker's optical camouflage so that they're visible. So basically it helps to defend us against spies. We've got the different research labs, heliports. We've got the different generators and eventually the battery, which would be quite useful. Different upgrades to the logistics. And then, of course, we have the last tiers of specialization. The Juggernaut specialization. There's a good one there. So, yeah. So this is pretty much the game as is right now. It's one of those things where it is a little linear in the sense that you're just kind of going along the one straight path, and it's like, as long as you manage things properly, you'll get to the end. There doesn't seem to be much risk of you really failing so far. If you don't manage your stuff correctly, kind of like with, what's it called? Evil Genius, in a sense that you would get assaulted constantly and, you know, lose so much of your stuff if you're not, you know, very careful with how many you hire and who you hire and so on and so forth. So there definitely doesn't really seem like there's much difficulty to this, but it's still a fun little game to be able to kind of like build up your own base, recruit who you need to recruit, send them out, and so on and so forth. We can research these, but obviously I need to save for the aviation specialization. But yeah, so it's still a decent little game. I love the details. I love zooming in and just checking out all the different like maintenance buildings and such, and various buildings that we have kind of scattered around the place. I just like being able to look around and check those out. It's really, really cool, honestly. Yeah, nice. Lay down suppressing fire. Nice. Oh, I see. I see. That's cool. And that's for the infantry specialization. That's honestly the funny thing is like that's less infantry and that's almost more marksman than infantry, but still. I love it. I just love all of the little details to this. I really do. But you know what? I'm going to save things there for now. And I'm going to call it there for the moment. So that's going to be the end of my little preview for this for now. Honestly, again, I like it. It looks pretty good for the price that you're paying for something like this. Honestly, I can't complain. And again, with the roadmap that they have coming up here, with all the different like enhanced missions and so on, self-sufficiency, all that jazz. Like, there's a lot coming to this game over the next 6 months, assuming they can keep to their roadmap, which is always kind of up in the air. You never really know. But considering that we already basically have a full game here, and that, you know, the early access is just kind of like adding extras on top, I would definitely recommend checking this out if you get the chance. But regardless, that's going to be all for now, so thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Have a fantastic day, and yes, I may be recording this on the 22nd, but this will not be released until the 25th, I believe, is the NDA. I believe that is accurate. Whatever, I'll have to double-check that myself, but yes, it won't be releasing till then, in which case you will get a nice little preview of this before that releases. But regardless, thank you for watching, have a great day, see you all next time.